Namaskaram everyone, this is Vishwaksen and welcome to Waka Talks, where we talk about mental health and emotional well-being in different kinds of relationships. We are narrating the story of Vinata and Kadruva and trying to extract lessons about mental health and relationships from them. Now the yajnam has been completed. The Valakilyas, they bless Kashyapa Muni. Well, they curse Indra first and then they modify the curse and then they bless Kashyapa Muni. The Indra's curse actually is also a blessing for Kashyapa Muni because his son is going to be strong enough to defeat Indra. And after some time, the egg, the egg that Vinata has been so hopeful about, the egg that she sees as her getaway ticket from this servitude, because she remembers the the clause from Anura's curse saying that my brother will relieve you of the servitude. She keeps remembering that, she keeps chanting that like a mantra, continuously hoping, continuously. That is a single ray of hope that she was holding on to all these times, all these years. And then the egg starts hatching. There are cracks that are appearing on it, and the cracks started growing bigger and bigger, and then small pieces break off, and then the beak protrudes out, and then immediately there is a huge dazzling bright light blinding everyone. It's outshining the sun. It's so radiant that you cannot see anything other than bright light. The devtas come and request this being to uh, to to reduce the illumination, reduce the luminosity, and this being slowly takes form as the brightness goes down and down and down. This huge, this beautiful uh, being emerges out of that light. Huge wingspan, very, very piercing eyes, very strong claws. This huge being takes form and appears, and Garuda is born. And now Kadruva is insecure because she knows that Garuda is very, very strong. She remembers the the checklist that Vinata had. Yes, it was comparative. It was always stronger, many times stronger than these people, many times more radiant than than Kadruva's sons, and so on and so forth. So she knows that Garuda has the strength, has the capacity to completely destroy all her kids and her as well. So she has to think fast. So now she comes to Vinata and says, well, you are my servant. Everything that is yours is mine. He is your son. So he is yours. Whatever is yours is mine. So he is going to be my servant as well. Vinata is completely shocked. This is the one ray of hope that she has been holding on to, and she sees that uh, the the statement from Kadruva makes her feel as if that the single ray of hope that she is holding on to slipping away from her hands. She's being she does not see any out from her servitude now. It's completely lost. We need to understand that until now Kadruva has been tweaking and adding clauses to the bed continuously. And Vinata has been completely isolated. There is no other person that she has been talking to. All she is doing is doing Kadruva's service and hoping for this egg to hatch. Doing the service, hoping for the egg to hatch. Continuously keeping an eye on the egg so that it hatches, and that is going to bring her out of servitude. This statement of Kadruva saying that now Garuda is also her servant, Vinata is completely shattered. Because until now she's been completely gaslighted. She's completely under her control. There is She's in a complete brain fog. She does not know left from right. She has just been following what Kadruva has been telling her. She's accepted whatever Kadruva says is right, because she has been changing the narrative, changing the clauses, changing adding the clauses to the bed continuously, that Vinata is completely destroyed. She does not, she's no more. She's a shell of a person. And now that the single ray of hope that she was hoping for, she was looking forward to, this has been snatched from her, and now she is at a complete loss. And she agrees that Garuda, yes, Garuda is going to be your servant. So we see this happening in a lot of toxic relationships. We see this happening. People isolating their supply because they don't want them to interact with others, lest they know what is being done to them. They control them. They completely brainwash them. They're completely gaslighted. They don't know the truth. They don't believe their own reality. They don't believe their own perception anymore. If you say that there is well, it's night out there, it's night out there, it's bright, you can see the sun, but they have gaslighted us into believing that no, no, that's not the sun, that's just a lamp, that's just a very bright lamp. And when we are in such a position, we fall we fall deeper and deeper, and we start giving ourselves up more and more. We stop trusting us. We start trusting our own instincts, our own perception, our own experiences, and we completely accept the other person's narrative. We accept that whatever the other person has been telling is the truth. This happens very often in toxic relationships, and it is very important for us to have our emotional support system in place. The toxic people remove our emotional support system and replace it with their enablers and their flying monkeys who only does their bidding. So it's very important for us to realize when someone is trying to isolate us, trying to cut us from people in our life, and so that we stay grounded. We are not in this false imaginary world that our perpetrator has built for us, this cage that they made us build ourselves. If you like my content, please hit the like button and please share your experiences in the comment section below, and please share my video with people you feel would benefit from my content. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Until we meet again.